Let me tell you something most men will never admit out loud. Most of them, even the so-called high-value ones, are addicted to women. Not in love, not in connection, but enslaved by validation. You scroll through her stories. You wait hours for her text. You build your whole identity around the attention she gives you. You call it romance, but it's not. It's a wound wearing perfume. And Arthur Schopenhauer, he saw it coming. Almost 200 years ago. By the end of this video, you'll understand why so many modern men unconsciously chase women, even when it destroys their purpose, their power, and their peace. You'll see the truth that society buries under love songs and fake alpha advice. You'll learn the psychological chains wrapped around your masculinity, and you'll walk away with a mindset forged in fire, one that no woman can ever manipulate again. This isn't about hate, it's about freedom. And you can't be free until you face your addiction. You know the feeling. That pit in your stomach when she doesn't text back. That sick rush of dopamine when she finally does. You wait for her validation like a dog waits for food. Tail wagging, eyes hopeful. One kind word, and you feel like a man again. But when she pulls away, you crumble. You check your phone 100 times. You overthink every message. You change your entire personality just to keep her interested. And the worst part? You know it's pathetic. You feel the shame, but you can't stop. Because somewhere deep down, you think her attention is your proof of worth. You think being chosen by a woman means you're finally enough. And that belief? That's what ruins you. Not the heartbreak, not the rejection, but the dependence. Arthur Schopenhauer didn't believe in the romantic illusions of his time. He didn't fall for the sugar-coated lies of soulmates and eternal love. He saw through it. And what he saw was biological slavery. Let me break it down. Schopenhauer believed that human beings are just puppets, controlled by an unconscious force he called the will to life. It's not romantic. It's not noble. It's raw survival. And for men, this force, this will, drives them to seek women, not for love, but for reproduction. It disguises itself as desire. It pretends to be love, but it's just biology, using you to carry on the species. You think you're chasing the one, but really, you're just a vessel for evolution's agenda. And modern society, it hijacks that biological drive. It turns it into a commodity. Instagram models, OnlyFans girls, hot girl summer. They've figured it out. They know how desperate most men are for validation. So they sell you the illusion while draining your attention, time, and money. And because you're unaware of this primal force within you, you serve it blindly. You become a slave to your instincts, calling it love, calling it dating, calling it chasing your dream girl, but it's not noble. It's neediness in disguise. So how do you break free? How do you stop being the puppet and start being the master of your own life? Let me give you 3 brutal mindset rules that save me, and might just save you too. Law 1. Your value is not her reaction. If you live your life trying to impress women, you'll never become a man worth respecting. Why? Because women are not designed to give you your identity. They're designed to test it. You become powerful, not when women approve of you, but when you no longer need them to. Law 2. Starve the addiction. You can't heal what you constantly feed. Unfollow the models. Mute the distractions. Take a break from dating if you have to. Cut off the drug and sit with the withdrawal. Because under that craving is a broken boy who just wants to be seen. And unless you face him, you'll keep chasing women who resemble your mother or your first heartbreak, and they'll keep breaking you. Law 3. Build a life that doesn't need her. This is not be a lone wolf forever advice. This is, don't make a woman your oxygen. Get obsessed with your discipline. Create something that outlives you. Surround yourself with other men who aren't chasing skirts, but chasing legacy. Women are attracted to gravity. Be the planet, not the satellite. Schopenhauer once said, a man can be himself only so long as he is alone, and if he does not love solitude, he will never love freedom. Think about that. Most men today are afraid to be alone. They fill every empty space with a woman's attention, as if silence means failure. But real masculinity is born in solitude. It is forged when no one's clapping, when no woman is looking, when you're invisible, but still moving forward. That's when you become dangerous. That's when you become whole. Not because she chose you, but because you finally chose yourself. If this message hits something deep, you know what to do. This channel isn't about fluff. It's about truth, the kind that burns, but also frees. So if you're ready for more, subscribe and join a brotherhood of man who are no longer chasing illusions, but becoming legends. Because in the end, a lion doesn't ask the sheep to love him. He simply walks the earth as if it belongs to him. And one day, she might follow. But even if she doesn't, you still roar